Question for y'all: Is 21 Savage the best member out of that 2016 XXL Freshman class?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, because all of them actually doing their thing, bro. Like
They
all
are.
of them has actually came unto their own in a very unique way that I would have never pictured back then. Which will
I mean,
almost low key make me say, like, damn, is 2016 the best XXL freshman class
it
to come
is.
out?
It is.
We stamping it? Is it official?
For me personally, I'm stamping it. Is it my favorite class? No, I listen to everybody that's in pretty much.
As
So
far as success wise, they are probably the most successful class.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. No lie. I definitely would probably have to give it to. I mean, I would have to give the look. I had to give the Lil Uzi. I have to, bro. I would have to, bro. I'm so sorry, but I would have to.
I can't argue against that because he's
His
probably going to be my pick.
His fan base is, he has created a space for himself that allows him to do literally whatever he want to do and has no judgment passed on him. I feel like you can create a space for yourself as an artist where you can do whatever you want. And I ain't talking about just a musical artist. I'm talking about just somebody that's doing anything artistically. If you create a space where you can do whatever you want and your fan base is not going to say, all right, bro, I'm abandoning you.
You said, all right, I'm abandoning you.
Yeah, because, like, bro, say for instance, if somebody was to find out that, say, for G Herbo on here, if they were to find out that it's like, okay, bro, you're not actually from Chicago, and you ain't never did no street or gangster shit, they gonna look at him kind of sideways. They gonna be like, but what can you say if Lil Uzi, that's gonna be a tough one on it. Say for instance, if G Herbo was to be found a little sexually indifferent or a little sexually different, how do you think his fans would perceive that? If you said that for Lil Uzi, it's like, well, I mean, okay, it is what it is. I'm still listening to music. I'm still rocking with him. And you still a cool guy. Still a cool guy.
Cool, yeah.
Cool, yeah. I mean, I like you as a person, as an artist.
Yeah, Lil Uzi literally can't do no wrong.
He can't do no wrong.
He literally can't do no wrong.
The Uzi. And I feel like out of all of them, he's probably the biggest artist. Like, he's definitely the biggest artist to come out of that class. Yeah. Because I was going to put up Lil Yachty as far as, like, when you said just as an artist that's allowed to kind of just do what he wants to do. I think that Lil Yachty fits into that same category as well. But he's just now starting to fit into that category and, like, actually garner success with it. So now it's like, but Uzi's kind of been doing that. He came into the game.
He's organic.
Yeah, he's organic with it. Like, he came into the game as that weird street nigga. Like, oh, he's a street nigga, but he likes anime. Okay, that's different. Yeah, we don't know how to accept you yet, but when we do, we gonna fuck with you.
I don't really know how to put my finger on it, but just something about
right.
Something
about this man.
Bro, I got into a debate with Cam, and then he told me that Lil Baby would beat Lil Uzi in the verses. I said, you are fucking crazy.
Yeah, nah.
You have lost it.
Because, I mean, bro,
you have lost it.
To be honest, bro, Lil Baby ain't really put out just no groundbreaking hit like that. He done put out some really good songs, but, like,
you know what? I was gonna have a comeback for that, but when you said the word groundbreaking, I had to really sit back and think, because Lil Baby done had some big singles.
He has.
He done had some huge singles. Like, I think majority of his singles are like platinum right now or some shit. But at the same time, it's like he didn't do it by himself. That's one. And I really wouldn't consider them songs groundbreaking, except maybe My Dog. maybe I ain't gonna say that was groundbreaking, but I feel like that's probably the only song that you can like throw on and niggas. Well, now you my
Freestyle.
dog. Freestyle. That's the one I'm thinking of. Freestyle will be a one that I feel like everybody would be like, yeah, that's a classic right there.
Okay, if you had to choose freestyle or March Madness, which one you choose?
March Madness, stop playing.
Whoa,
That's
groundbreaking. Doug, what are we doing right now?
That's groundbreaking. March Madness was groundbreaking. So even though freestyle was a great song and it was one of them songs that just like once you hear it as us, you automatically get the vibe in your head and you running it off.
Come on, man. That's the song that you set the stadium off with.
Exactly. So just like with Lil Uzi, he got
it do not matter. Just savage right outside it, you know that.
Money.
Uzi got a lot of little hits that I feel like.
But now even as a recent.
Now I do what I want.
Yeah, man, bro. You heard that song literally.
That was my shit.
That was so commercial. That
was on a commercial.
It was. It was a commercial.
On a commercial. They had Russell Westbrook dancing to that shit. They put that shit on the commercial right after KD left.
No, I ain't do what I want.
Do what I want.
No, I'm like that was so damn petty, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I mean, you got that one, and like I said, as of lately, like as of just recent, that well, everybody getting sturdy to it.
Oh, come on, I want to rock.
Yeah, I want to rock.
I just want to rock.
Has that song replaced? Has that like that's? You remember how the Meek Mill song, the Dreams and Nightmares shit was like the, you know, that was like the song.
Oh, the Philly anthem.
Philly anthem.
Yeah, I mean we're not from Philly, but do y'all think that I Just Want to Rock has replaced that?
I mean, I think, bro, you got a lot of older Philly people that sitting up and saying that it kind of has. But I mean,
I don't know if I'll say it because you know what I'm saying. Even as much as we like to talk shit on Meek Mill, that song will always be a staple in the hip hop community. Like I went to an event just the other night, a birthday party, and they played that song, and everybody was singing it still word from word. So I can't even sit here and say that. But they also played "I Want to Rock," so I'm like, I don't
know. Yeah. I actually hate that Dreams and Nightmares song. I hate it. I hate it now.
So you hate it now?
I hate it. It's
like hey Chase, you gonna bless me? And I said I choke like a nigga sneeze.
I had to preheat the oven.
Hey man, I understand the hatred for the song now, but I can't sit here and act like Meek Mill, you know, wasn't in his bag when he went in the booth. Like, you know that it was a thread on Twitter of songs where rappers were rapping like the rent was due. That's one of them.
Nigga, I remember the first time I heard that shit, and I was just like, "Oh my god, what has gotten into me?"
that's. I think he was probably fresh off. No, he had his braids cut already. So yeah, man, I think he had to channel the braids.
It's like I'm a boss, Meek Mill, like this.
Yeah, he was still trying to get
freshly signed to MMG Meek.
Oh yeah, he was hungry. He wanted it. He wanted it bad.
Well, shoot. Speaking of that freshman class, I mean, damn, Denzel Curry.
He's another one that doesn't develop into his own like rapping wise. Like he doesn't.
He's like I feel like he's like the outlier of this list as far as like the type of music he make compared to everybody else.
Yeah, well, Dave East,
the movie star.
We forget about my boy Dave East. Like he was, I think out of all of them, he's probably the one that took the most backseat wise. But like you said, he's doing movies and TV shows now, so you know what I'm saying? He's getting the bag a different way. So shout out to Mr. East, but yeah, out of all the rest of them, he's probably definitely like the most oddball out. Denzel Curry is.
Oh, Anderson .Paak.
Damn, he was in that? No, he wasn't.
He was in it. And ain't nobody saying nothing about Kodak.
Oh, Kodak's still doing his thing.
Kodak's still doing his thing. He just need to, he need to.
He has to stay out of jail.
Cause legit, bro, if Kodak Black wouldn't have went back to jail when that what album that was, Dying to Live, the Red album, the one that got Z shit, and that album, if he would have stayed out of jail, he'll probably be where 21 Savage is right now.
Yeah.
Because he went into jail. He went to jail like right at the height of that junk, and that's the one that got Calling My Spirit on it. Yeah, bro. He went to jail in the middle of his height,
and still got out and was still hyped. That's how. Like Kodak Black is low key really talented. Like as far as like rapping wise, I think he's actually really talented.
He's an artist. He's just he pretty.
Like bro, he's one of them lunch table beat rappers. Yeah. Like, you just throwing the beat on the lunch table, he'll just give you a quick 16. And you'll be like, damn, nigga, this shit actually kind of hard.
Yeah.
You need to put this shit on the record. Next thing you know, he put that shit on the record because that's how motherfucking Z shit came about. Like, bruh, that was a parody song, bro. That niggas was just like,
yeah,
and that nigga, everybody was like, bro, this beat so hard, that nigga turned it into a real song. And now look at him.
Bro, he really literally like he got a nice little catalog of groundbreaking songs.
I remember when him and 21 Savage was going back and forth, they were saying he pretty much told 21 Savage the only reason you big as me now is because you got the Drake stimulus package. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I don't think it's a little truth to that, but hey. But the thing is, they said who would win in the verses between Kodak Black and 21 Savage, and I'm like, ooh,
Kodak.
Love 21.
I mean,
question, bro.
Kodak.
I mean, 2021 do got a Grammy under his belt now. Come on, man.
Bro, we can't because this is my thing.
Damn that. No.
This is my thing. If we go on like no features, like because if we if we want to go no features, bro, or even like this is my song and you're featured on, bro, Kodak gonna blow him out the water straight up.
No flocking.
Yeah, no, bro. He can just go. Kodak could just use his first few songs hitting the scene, and he'll beat 21.
Because 21 ain't really started catching fire until that last album.
I am.
And that's when he kind of went on his run.
Ball Without You, and you know what I'm saying.
Now I got a ball without you. Doom doom. Like if you want to go back before that to the Issa album, cause what that his first joint?
That was the first album, I think.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he might catch a few. I feel like only true 21 Savage album. I mean, only 2 21 Savage fans will really like appreciate the songs from the early time. But
in the first,
same with Kodak. Like Kodak got them same die-hard Kodak Black fan songs that if he throw them bitches on, people gonna be like, ooh, nigga, this look Kodak.
I ain't gonna lie, like those sprinkled in there somewhere, but it's like you got a lot of artists. Like, the older songs is really catered to like the true like artist heads, whatever the name of that artist, like they stand. But Kodak, even his early stuff, like people like, yeah, I ain't no stand, but
it's the one.
This little nigga got something.
He got something. He got it. I don't know what it is, but he got it. So I don't know, like Kodak really, I don't know if he underrated because I think people, you know what I'm saying, kind of respect him. So I don't even know what word would fit for that.
It's the position that he kind of put himself in for real, as far as like getting arrested and all that junk. Like he was like, like I said, he kind of the reason for his own demise in a way. I mean, he's still going strong and junk, but you know, he just
gotta stay out of jail.
Yeah,
and stay out the drugs.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he on drugs.
I don't even know if he on drugs. I just think
Man, that nigga on something. Ain't no way in here. But y'all seen that nigga how he look now recently? Hey, that nigga he lost some weight. Some major weight.
he look like Kodak that was driving that Bentley. And that meme.
That ain't no like normal weight loss, my boy. That's that. You know what that is. We
So
all
you
know
what that mean when he was leaked over like this.
Yeah.
I'm just not picking up on what you said.
that boy Kodak ain't. I don't know, man. I don't know. We done seen fiends in the hood, bro. We know what that looks like.
We do. You right. You right. Shoot.
So I ain't saying he, you know what I'm saying, strung out all the way, but hey, something going on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it gotta be something.